Hello, Cecil here. This is my second time recording this. The first time started off so well, and the team just kind of fell apart. And, you know how it gets, some people start bickering a little bit. And we did stay in it for a while, kind of turtling, but didn't really work out. Did some great healing though, not the best damage on Lucio. Just overall, we kind of fell apart as a team, even though we had a really nice start. So I am going to do this one again. So here on level 1, I'm going to go move with speed. There's arguments for maximum tempo, and especially at higher level organized, there can definitely be some better value out of that. But in quick match especially, there's just, you can't beat the 20% at 5% increase. Nobody. Alright, we're gonna have the Lucio solo lane, because that's what we, because that's best, and Rhonda would be way better than me. Surprisingly, we did not fall that far behind in experience. This can take me way too long to clear this wave, though, especially with a healing Illidan chasing me. If he flips over me, I'll just heal him into our wall best I can, get some tower shots on him. But as long as Illidan stays here, I'm okay staying here. The problem is he's going to push us in, and then he is going to do nothing. He should head to Immortal now. I mean, if he stays here with me, I'll stay here. But absolutely, I should not be the person in this lane. But it does seem like they are winning the Immortal race for now. It's good. So, if we win the Immortal race, it's totally fine to use a tower wall, right? Go for subwoofer at 4. Unfortunately, we lost that. Rough start. Clean that up pretty well. Miranda shouldn't throw like that heal she threw on me. She's too on mana. She shouldn't throw heals unless it's a like burst situation. Alright, we should be taking at least a camp. Party mix on 7. Sonic amplifier can be good. Yeah, see now we got people backing at the wrong time. Dying. Crazy, and now we use Immortal. Oh boy. In here chugging away.
Completely worth it.
Got our whole team back now. Their Illidan is taking care of top from the Gazlo camp. We will come back in shortly. They will get 10 before us. And now somebody's tapping. She's in right. She's in right, guys. Alright, let's go get them, boys. Or let's get stunned. Stunned. Increase stunned. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's that hard. Alright, we won the halfway race. So exciting. Oh my. Alright, sound barrier at 10. We are going to tap and hopefully get back in there. I don't think there's much we can do. Chromie should not be where Chromie is. Blue arrow, hopefully clear bot. Alright, hopefully we can get our act together after this Immortal. Ooh, kind of lagged out there for a second.
Let's drop the beat! Oh, let's break it down!
Not sure what's going on up there. Chromie can die. I'm not going in their favor. That was a nice gravel bomb. Chase them for days, peeps. Chase them for days. Should've kept chasing. Could've gotten him. And now you're...
Killing spree is over.
If they had just kept chasing a little farther, we would have killed 2 of them. Instead, they stopped. Then Blair decides to go back in, let him re-engage on us. Very silly. Very, very silly. Bad decision making. But we're not out of this.
Nobody saw that. Love it.
They're probably going to come. I have my ultimate though. They did not come, so they probably just rotated to theirs / bottom. I'll grab them. We have to clear bot. We'll let Paco. He's the attacker. Bottom port for this, but I guess that makes that camp irrelevant or whatever. And they still beat us in that race. And we're gonna lose bottom port. I mean, if I were them, yeah, just let this happen. I don't even need to come in.
Let's drop the beat! Oh, let's break it down!
Ooh, what got them? So, here on 13, back in the mix, it's pretty much the best one to take, unless they don't have any type of stun, silence, or time stop. In which case, like, slow root, immune on wall ride is good. But usually probably back in the mix, because if somebody stuns you, they're going to try and burst you, get that little extra healing through that stun. Make sure you don't die. So unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be losing this one, but once again, we clean up the Immortal. We haven't lost it. We win a team fight, take down top 2. Clear is gonna go be crazy. We have no vision on them. And yep. Alright, could have been worse. We're gonna do bottom camp.
Going in.
Should have done top camp really quick.
That's my jam.
Would have made a lot more sense. Keep pressure, because we still could have gotten here in time to defend.
Locked on.
I must teach this fool a lesson.
Feel the Chromie all the way. Alright, so here on 16, these are really the two options. I'm going to go bring it together this time. So a bonus 40% healing when 2 or more people are in during Amped Up. And I already have that 25% increase, which helps that. Definitely the fight we needed. It was a good call. We can 40% increase. Alright. We have no immortal damage. Especially when we have to have gas low. I'm gonna laugh when they still beat us in this race. Oh, this is slow and painful. Oh my goodness. This is pathetic. They seriously might beat us in this race. Good kill. I do not have my ultimate. That's unfortunate. We need to move on the Immortal very quickly. We're gonna lose. Quite unfortunate.
The light of the crystal arch shines on.
Except you actually, then why say I hate all of you? Make up your mind. What is it? Do you hate everyone? Do you hate everyone with me? People like that make winning games unwinnable. Even if they're right. was hoping for my E where I could just outrun it and maybe get all the way back to the core, but I don't think that's possible. Well, clearly not possible. Not out of this game yet. We are getting out healed. It's unfortunate. He likes that. Let's see what talents he went. Yeah, makes sense. I disagree. Big time. There's no value in this. Absolutely no value. Like, okay, you can hit the skill shot the way it is. You don't need to make it bigger. It's not really adding any value, really at all. So just definitely disagree with that one. Yeah, like that, like that.
Let's give it a spin.
Okay, interesting. Not what I would do, but not necessarily bad. And at 20, we're gonna go bonus track. Now we can get even more healing. So we can heal. We can switch back, and get a little more healing in. Okay, if they just want our core to die, I can be okay with that.
Let's drop the beat.
Oy, oy, oy. So just bad decision making by the team. Yeah, 10 deaths by Oblivion is a lot, unfortunately. Let's exit out of here though and show you guys the build. Alright, so first let's look at the stats. I was hoping I'd pass him at the end with my boost in healing. Did more damage than him, but not as much healing. Unfortunate. I probably will post this one just because you don't only want to post wins. Even though the Tyrande was kind of talking nasty, I don't like putting that stuff. It wasn't too bad. So I'll post this one up. So at 1, we move together. Adds a base 20% speed bonus on the speed soundtrack. Subwoofer. So now on your Q that knocks people back, it knocks them back 50% farther when they're close to you. In the second half of that, it's going to push them the same. But if they're 50% in that first 50% range of that distance on that Q, so when you really get up into somebody's face and you Q them, it hits them 50% farther. Which is good. Very good tool for zoning and peeling. At 7, Party Mix. Add a 25% field. I personally like this one because of the way it synergizes at 16 with the 40% healing along with the 20% bonus track. There's argument to take the one that increases the range by 50% if 2 or more people are in there, something like that I believe. But that's only during Amp It Up, so it's not always. This is a 25% permanent increase, so I really like the value here in the way it synergizes with 16 and 20. Sound Barrier at 10, huge shield that decays over 6 seconds. I thought that was 8. I wonder if they changed that. I don't think they've done any changes to him yet. I thought it was 8-second decay, but I guess it's 6. And then at 13, Back in the Mix. Heal when you get stunned, silent, or time stopped in any way, shape, or form. Very good. It's the go-to here. if they don't have any type of stun, silence, or time stop, I would go the one that like removes slows and stuff on a wall ride. Wall ride talents, something that, or your shield if they have no types of slows or CCs really. You can do what gives you a shield that you get when you swap your W and sit on it for 1.5 seconds. But I personally don't like that one. The shield's not very big, and you have to sit on it 1.5 seconds. And I find, especially in quick match and stuff where you're a solo Lucio, you're going to be on your heal more often than your speed. So you want to, if you switch to your speed, you want to very quickly switch back. You don't want to have to wait for 1.5 seconds to get a shield, but then as soon as you switch again, you lose your shield anyway. So back in the mix is definitely the go-to. At 16, I personally think the go-to now is Bring It Together. The other one that adds a 3% heal boost is good, especially if you have a double tank. I used to take that one all the time. I'm starting to take Bring It Together more. I think you'll get a little bit more value on this, especially in tankless quick match like this. That 40% increase is much better than a 3% off max health increase. And then bonus track. So now you can heal, hit your amp it up, wait till it gets to the end, swap to your speed boost. After your 1 second delay or whatever it is, swap back so you get another 2 seconds of increased bonus healing off amp it up because you've refreshed that amp it up. When you switch to speed, waited that second, and then switch back to heal. Or you can very easily use it to, you amp it up as a speed boost to come into a fight, and then you switch and you have a burst heal. Still there, a 3-second amp it up burst heal. You could use it to burst heal, and then, oh wait, we're not winning this fight, swap, and now you can have a 45% move speed to get out of the fight. So, very versatile, I like it. This is probably my go-to build right here, which is why I'm going to post this even though we lost and it wasn't necessarily the most organized best fight, or best match. But this is what I would try and do in any given situation. There might be slight tweaks depending on the situation, like if there's double tank, switch here. But this is a nice base to build off of and start on, and then make tweaks depending on team comp if need be. But really, the only tweak I foresee is at 16 and possibly 13. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Catch you next time.